But I think it's changing though, because now you're getting more states that's legal. So what's that's causing is like Colorado, for instance. I think it's not becoming such a big priority because it's so much of it is legal now. So it's like I can do this whenever, you know what I'm saying? I can do this whenever I want to, however I please. You know, some states, you know what I'm saying? And now you getting restaurants where you able to smoke weed, this and that. So it's like
lounges.
Yeah, so
let's
it's like
take that in because y'all want to have that conversation. So the only thing that really changed with the legalization of weed is you can't lock people up for it no more.
Yeah.
Nothing else changes. Like the amount of crime don't change.
What's
the
rules
amount
against
of
that shit?
Well, that because
does.
What happened?
How much people carry on you does.
Like if the police came
I mean what I'm saying is like
because you ain't supposed to smoke
everybody been smoking weed. It's just now you can't lock niggas up for it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Back porch.
If you everybody here hit the Netflix and shit, right?
I think the perception on weed is
when y'all at some point, whenever y'all get a chance, watch. It's on Netflix. It's a weed documentary. It's shot by Fab Five Freddy. I can't think of the name of it right now. But watch that shit. They go through the history. They go through the history of that shit and how they used like way back in the day because like jazz musicians and shit like that. Basically, weed was found where black people was found. So anywhere you can find black people, anywhere you can find weed. So they figured that since if it's like that, one way that we can fuck over black people is just to make that shit legal. So we gonna try to tie that shit to cocaine and heroin and all the other shit. So we can lock these motherfuckers up. That's what the war on drugs was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that shit happened way back in the 20s and 30s. What I'm talking about with the shit in Louisiana and all that type of stuff. So that's what initially got that shit or a prohibition on that shit. So it was never really about weed at all. It was about who used that shit and how to control them.
Yeah, I had wrote a paper on that my senior year. About they basically had me write about the effects, positive effects and negative effects of weed. And then the negative effects, that's what I wrote about, how they use the drugs on water, basically as a racial thing to tie the drugs that they had to black people to time down or whatever. Basically, any race that was above what they wanted it to be, they'd go after them with it. So that's part of the thing.
In this documentary, Ronald Reagan is standing there saying that the marijuana is the worst of these drugs. He's talking about these drugs. He's saying marijuana is the worst of these drugs. Not even a stupid person would say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause how? Like, ain't no way in the hell.
But in that same documentary, they conducted a test back then, and they proved that marijuana helped you even back then.
But that's what I'm saying though. So basically, he got up there because
the devil.
It was anybody wanted the shit.
No, it was because.
Wait. Was he talking about the effect on the body or the effect?
No, just the effect.
He said, he didn't go into depth. He just said it's work.
Hey, that's
everybody probably wanted it more. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Basically, they made propaganda movies.
They did put them drugs.
On drugs. They had a movie about a man going around killing his family after he killed. I mean, marijuana.
Yeah.
That was a propaganda movie that they used, saying that marijuana was a bad thing.
Like he went crazy after he smoked some weed.
Yeah.
And killed all his whole damn family.
Yeah, that was an actual movie that they did.
Yeah.
And they said the dude, of course, he didn't use no weed, went in this toxicology report, none of that shit.
Yeah, I feel like they use weed to box us in, to control us, and try to and use it to manipulate it. Now they trying to make money off of it.
Yeah.
And you know what? I figured it out. I figured it out the other day. Cause when we was out there talking, we was talking to Mino, and he was saying, or Wesley was saying, like, you got to have a squeaky clean record, right?
Yeah.
So I'm watching that documentary, and I remember I was watching some other shit. These niggas was going like a strain hunting. They went and found like this ultra rare ass strain that's in like the deepest part of Africa. I don't know if you was over here when I was watching that shit. And they asked them like, basically like what do you think about it? Like how do you? Damn, I forgot where I was going with this. What we was talking about? Help me out.
Wait, you said they found a strain in Africa.
No. I had a point with this shit. Damn.
You said I was talking about how they box us in and now they trying to make money off of us.
Oh yeah. So basically, like they were saying, like all this shit, like they basically everything that they did, like to get to these people, like because you know they meet up with some chief of this tribe, whatever. Basically, everything that they gave these people equaled up to like $47 American.
Right.
and they was about to take this strain and go make billions off of this shit.
Wow.
Right? They can do that, right? They're allowed to do that shit, right? But if they keeping, how you just said, they keeping the people that basically got weed to where it's at in the world, like the cultivators, the niggas that's been getting locked up forever.
Yeah.
They can't get in on the legal side of it.
Yeah, because your shit's so
Yeah,
fucked
because
up.
but now that's where all of the others can come and make all the money off of it. The people who did it, the people who taught them motherfuckers how to do it, can't get in, but they can. You know what I'm saying? So that's another way of inclusion or using. Just it's fucked up basically.
They have a weed delivery. I think it's in Ohio or California. They have a weed delivery service. Like you can call them and tell them what strain and how much you want, and they'll bring it to you.
They do that
That
here.
everywhere.
They do that here too.
They got big getting deliveries
They
2
call
years
them
ago.
dispensaries, man.
They getting deliveries 2
I
years
know.
ago.
Yeah. That's our delivery out, man.
Shout out to King Mids.
He didn't want to do that for nothing.
Yeah.
I think because it's not up right now. But anyhow, so